Hey, so today I wanted to do a little video redesigning an old OC that I had. I've been seeing this going around and I thought it would be really fun to do. I'm sorry if I sniffle a lot. I'm having allergy issues and I've been all sniffly all day long, so I apologize for that. So yeah. This character is from 2015, I believe. It was one of my first characters I ever had. I only used her like once, and it was for an AMV to the song Heroes. I didn't really have OCs back then. I kind of just... honestly, I kind of just, I would be like, oh, I want to make this video, and then I'd be like, well, I don't have any characters that fit this video, and so I'd just make a new one for that one video, and then I'd never use them again. So, I have a lot of characters from a while ago where I did that, and this was one of them. She never got a name, but I thought she was cute, and I figured she would be the most fun to redesign. Because she has the most interesting design, too. Like, most of my characters are just... or the characters that I did have are just gray. They were all just gray, with simple patterns, but she has this, light side, dark side going on, and so... I figured she would be fun to do. I believe I was 12 when I made her. Yeah, that's how old I was in 2015. It's 4 years ago. It feels like a long time, but at the same time, it feels like it should be longer. Like, so much has happened since I was in this phase of my art and life. I may, in the future, in fact, also remake that Heroes AMV that I did, because, why not? With this redesign that I make of her, I may just have to do a bit of a double whammy remake and eventually remake the video as well. So my phase for making multicolored rainbow OCs was very short, actually. I kind of wish it would have lasted longer, but they really never showed up in my digital art. I made one or two on paper, and by the time I moved on to drawing on my computer, I had already, moved past that phase. I already realized, it was, air quotes, cringy, you know? And so I don't have any characters that have substantial art that I could redesign, with nicer colors. At least, nicer colors that would be very noticeable. Obviously this yellow could be improved, and the complete pitch black of her other side could be improved. But, it's just a cream cat, really. It's nothing too crazy. And I do like her purple eyes. I really like the yellow fur with the purple, so that's something I want to keep in her design. And I really wish I was into making stories more. Like I said, I would just have a song or see a animation meme and be like, oh, I want to do that. Guess I'll make a character so I can do that. And then I never did anything with them. I never really made stories except for my first Sona, which was a Warrior Cats OC, even though I never read Warrior Cats. I never read it. I know my sister did. She said it was boring, and so I never read it. So but I saw it everywhere. And so I was like, well, I mean, that looks pretty cool. Guess I'll do that. I never read it, but like I gathered from just information around the internet kind of what was happening. And that one like animated series that was being made for a while, like SSS Warrior Cats or something. I remember I was watching that, and that's kind of how I got most of my Warrior Cats knowledge. So, since she was featured in a Heroes AMV, she was like a superhero, and I kind of wanted to keep that theme a bit. Not exactly her being a superhero, but I wanted to give her her little cape, so, or like this little cloak thing, to kind of call back to the cape she had in the video. So I did want to keep the kind of split, her half and half, whatever she's got going on, but obviously I'm going to make it a lot less harsh. I think actually the color that I chose for her left side isn't actually that bad. It's a pretty nice color. So I won't deviate too much in that regard. But with her right side, I will probably do a dark brown or blue gray. I think I'll have to toy around with it a bit, but yeah. And I will make it a lot less harsh, I suppose, would be the way to say it. A bit of a smoother gradient, I suppose. I was thinking to try and keep that kind of superhero mask that she has in the original but incorporate it into the markings, but I'm not sure. It's a cute idea, but I don't think I'll go with it. And then she does have these white markings, but I'm not sure if I will keep those. And maybe just a lighter yellow or something. And I figured I'd keep her other eye being white, but make it like gray, kind of like she's blind in that eye. I think that is a cute idea.
In the nighttime, up too late, lying on the floor, thinking I've been here for so long, just a little too long. Think I need to get out of the door, but I've never been a brave one, always was a tame one, always double checked all that I knew. But that safety is a danger, yeah, there's only one way out, it's through, oh, through and through, oh, through and through. I'll find my way to you, though I'll admit it may take me some time, oh, through and through. Through, I will be there for you, even if we may seek a separate life. And I don't know what I've been waiting for. It feels like I'm always losing my way. I'm doubting every step I take. I know that everything finds its place, although I wish I knew where to. I guess I'll have to see it through, oh, through and through. I'll find my way to you, though I'll admit it may take me some time. Oh, through and through, oh, through and through, I will be there for you, even if we may seek a separate life. Oh.
And there we go. I think she looks really cute, actually. I really like this character. I'm not sure what her name should be, though. If... And of course, every character needs a name. And she doesn't have one yet. So if you have a suggestion, go ahead and comment it down below. And yeah, I might do this again, and if not, in my next ramble video, or somehow in another video, somehow I'll display the name that I chose. Anyways, I guess that's all for now, and I will see you next time.
Just leave me for somebody else.